The work carried out by the Ariadna network is based on the cooperation of various NGOs and government institutions, the Spanish Refugee Aid Commission, the Spanish Catholic Migration Commission Association, the Spanish Red Cross, and the Department for Immigrant Integration at the Spanish Ministry of Employment and Immigration. The network was created as a means of pooling and improving the resources and support that these organizations offer to asylum seekers and beneficiaries of international protection.
Taking advantage of our diversity, we are all determined to pursue a common goal, which is to provide a service that makes it possible to assist and genuinely integrate all people who flee from their countries of origin and apply for international protection in Spain. The Spanish government's Department for Immigrant Integration has been providing specialized social services for refugees and international protection applicants since 1987. And then we have the nationwide non-governmental organizations that were the first to provide assistance and services for asylum seekers and refugees: the Spanish Red Cross, the Spanish Catholic Migration Commission Association, and the Spanish Refugee Aid Commission. These services are provided by 4 refugee reception centers in Alcobendas, Madrid Vallecas, Mislata Valencia, and Seville, and by the Subdepartment for Social Intervention, which devises and manages the refugee assistance programs. For many years, we have all been working in the same direction, along converging paths.
The basic needs of international protection applicants and beneficiaries are temporarily covered thanks to the accommodation, social services, psychological care, and legal advice provided by the organizations that make up the Ariadna network.
The government has co-funded and collaborated on the various programs that the NGOs have carried out with these beneficiaries, and they have become increasingly specialized since they first got underway 30 years ago. We have developed a wide range of programs, and we take full advantage of the impetus provided by various European Social Fund initiatives. The network is currently co-funded by the Operational Program on the Fight Against Discrimination. The Ariadna network works with asylum seekers, refugees, and beneficiaries of other forms of international protection. All our programs are aimed at these people: those who flee from their countries to escape persecution on the grounds of race, nationality, religion, and political opinion, membership of a certain social group, and also, more recently, gender. And they all seek to be recognized as refugees. As soon as these people cross their respective borders, their former lives come to an end, perhaps forever. They leave behind their family, their social status, their jobs, possessions, comforts, friends, places of worship. Many of them will never be able to return to their countries of origin again.
International protection applicants come from countries that are not members of the European Union. They come from all corners of the world, from places as diverse as Sri Lanka, Colombia, Nigeria, Iraq, the Ivory Coast, Somalia, India, Guinea, Venezuela, an almost endless list of countries whose governments have failed to provide these people with the protection they need in order to guarantee respect for their rights as individuals and as citizens.
The people we help represent only a tiny proportion of the foreign population currently living in Spain. We are dealing with a very small but extremely diverse group of people. Some of them are illiterate, others have PhDs. Some are young entrepreneurs, while others are in a situation of extreme vulnerability. Some are healthy, whereas others have been victims of torture and other forms of violence.
The basic method for working directly with these people involves providing individualized care and attention and devising a comprehensive integration itinerary. This itinerary, which is jointly prepared by the professional teams and the individuals concerned, essentially comprises an action plan that identifies the individual's educational and professional profile, qualifications, work experience and skills, as well as their aspirations and actual chances of finding employment.
The comprehensive integration itinerary, therefore, consists of a jointly devised strategy based on a series of steps with specified timeframes. The interaction between the beneficiary and the Ariadna Network Specialist is essential when it comes to achieving the expected results and placing the beneficiary in the best possible position to integrate into society and the labor market.
Su proyecto de integración sociolaboral.
By way of example, an itinerary might involve learning Spanish in the case of non-Spanish speakers, taking computer literacy classes, attending group workshops, depending on the person's needs, participating in vocational training activities suited to the individual's professional profile, expectations, and the employment opportunities available, and assistance during the job search process, and continual monitoring and assessment.
De forma complementaria acudimos a una metodología.
In addition, we use a group work methodology that allows our international protection applicants and beneficiaries to get together and interact while they acquire knowledge, skills, and strategies. We also organize educational workshops to make them aware of the public and private resources and services at their disposal. We develop their social skills and offer introductory modules on labor legislation, the job market, and how to find employment. And we offer them information about the environment, gender, equal
Sobre
opportunities.
medio ambiente, género e igualdad de oportunidades.
Another aspect of our work involves introducing the beneficiaries to the world of new information technologies, and we also encourage them to reflect on gender issues and help them develop caring and respectful attitudes towards the environment. We should also highlight the important work that we do through the Ariadna network in the field of employment mediation and networking within business and social circles, all for the purpose of helping our beneficiaries find steady employment.
El trabajo en red supone una mejora.
Working as part of a network that has given us enormous advantages, as a result, we are achieving high-impact results at all levels. For some years now, we have been devising a number of joint actions that ultimately benefit the network and improve the standard of the services we offer to people.
Que atendemos.
Las acciones que planificamos.
The actions we plan and carry out on a regular basis include further training sessions aimed at the professionals who work directly with the project beneficiaries. In addition, we organize awareness-raising campaigns and produce joint publicity materials concerning the plight of international protection applicants and beneficiaries.
La situación del colectivo de intervención. Y otra línea de acción es participar.
We also participate in transnational forums that work with asylum applicants and the victims of human trafficking networks.
Con el de víctimas de redes de tráfico y trata de personas.
Through teamwork based on regular meetings of the management teams responsible for strategic planning, we have managed to eliminate project overlaps and exchange know-how and good practices. This collective approach has also enabled us to plan joint initiatives and create a context of close collaboration among professionals. Furthermore, we have raised the profile of the people we help and the work we do, which we reinforce by carrying out awareness-raising activity, with the Ariadna network acting as our sole representative in different national and international arenas.